सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अज्ञात्वा ते महत्त्वं यदिह निगदितं विश्वनाथ क्षमेथः स्तोत्रं चैतत्सहस्रोत्तरमधिकतरं त्वत्प्रसादाय भूयात् वेधा नारायणीयं श्रुतिषु च जनुषा स्तुत्यता वर्णनेन स्फीतम् लीलावतारैरिदमिह कुरुताम् आयुरारोग्य सौख्यम् आयुरारोग्य सौख्यम्.
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Janana. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. We have been witnessing the grandeur of Bhagavatam through the eyes of Bhaṭṭatiri in his very beautiful work called as Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam. Largely believed to be a compendium of 1034 verses. Of course, one or two of them do suggest that there are two extra verses which we have already discussed, which makes it 1036. These 1034 or 1036 verses have been housed in 100 Dashakams. Bhaṭṭatiri, for the welfare of the world as well as for good health, because he was suffering from acute rheumatoid arthritis. So the only way was to go to the best of the physicians, Vaidyo Narayano Harihi. He comes to Hari, Narayana as Krishna and Guruvayur and prays for good health. It is believed by scholars that in the 98th Dashakam, which we witnessed till the last episode, itself helped him cure his rheumatoid arthritis. 99th Dashakam is an Anubhavam, and the 100th Dashakam is a Sakshatkaram where he sees that paramatma right in front of his eyes. The 99th Dashakam begins this way. Vishnor viryani kova kathayatu dharane kascharenun mimite yasyai vangritrayena trijagadabhimitam modate purna sampat yosau vishwani dhatte priyamiha paramam dhama tasyabhiyayam tadbhakta yatra madyantyamritarasamarandassya yatra pravahaha kaha va kathayatu viryani. Now, Bhaṭṭatiri asks a question: who can tell all the Vaibhavam, the Divya Charitrams of Vishnu, of you, Narayana, your Vishnu? Who can tell all your exploits? Yasya Angri Trayena Eva. And in that form, especially where you measured the worlds. So he says Angri. Angri is foot. Trayena. So Bhagavan took 3 measures using his foot, right? So he says Yasya Angri Trayena Eva. That particular exploit where you measured the worlds with those 3 steps. Abhimitam Trijagat. Through that you measured the worlds. Abhimitam, you measured all the 3 worlds. Modate Purna Sampat. Modate Purnam. So that which bestows full prosperity. That which bestows full prosperity. That avataram, that avatara vaibhavam, who can even understand? Yaha dharte vishwani. There is another form where you contain the entire universe within yourself. We saw as a Vatapatra Shahi, Bhagavan swallowed the entire world. In one he measures, in one he swallows. Kaha cha mimite. Now, it is equivalent to, let someone says, I'm able to fathom the greatness of Bhagavan who measured the worlds. I can understand the Bhagavan who swallowed the worlds. It simply means like a person, Renun Dharanehe Kahacha Mimite. If someone says, okay, I will just walk, take sand and start counting them, I will be able to count all the sand in this entire earth. Will he be able to do that? No. Same is the case here. Aham abhi yayayam iha. From that may I attain tasya paramam tat dhama priyam. Through that may I attain that paramam dhama. Paramam dhama is the supreme abode, Sri Vaikuntham, which is dhama priyam, which is very, very close to the heart of Bhagavan. Yatra tadbhaktaha madhyanti, where the devotees who go there absolutely are in delight. Yatra tadbhaktaha madhyanti, yatra pravahaha, where there is a deluge, amrita rasa marandasya, in the nectar of moksha. So there is a mokshanubhavam, that is a moksharnavam. Mokshanubhavam is experience. Moksharnavam is an ocean of that nectar, that bliss. All that will happen to a devotee. Then he continues, Adhyaya Shesha Kartre Prati Nimisha Navinaya Bhartre Vibhutehe Bhaktatma Vishnave Yaha Pradishati Haviradini Yajnarchanadau Krishnadhyam Janmayova Mahadiha Mahado Varnayet Soyameva Pritah Purno Yashobhihi Tvaritam Abhisaret Prapyamante Padam te yaha bhaktatma pradishati. Yaha bhaktatma, that particular bhakta whose atma, when we say bhaktatma, it means that the person whose heart is filled with devotion and compassion, who offers pradishati haviradini, haviradini, all the oblations that have been prescribed in the karma kanda, yajnarchanadau vishve, and yajna, archana, these are all different means, modes to propitiate Bhagavan, Vishnave, to Vishnu. Adhyaya asesha kartre, to that one who is the supreme of all. We speak of Prakriti Purusha, then Mool of Prakriti, Mahat, Ahankara, all this then leading to the creation, right? So he says, Ardhyaya Asesha Kartre, the one who is the creator of everything without leaving anything in balance. There is nothing that doesn't fall under the ambit of his creation. Ardhyaya Asesha Kartre, Prati Nimisha Navinaya, the one who appears fresh every moment. See, a flower in the morning, a flower that you see will appear fresh. In the afternoon, kind of fading. In the evening, it will fade more. Bhagavan won't look like that. If you look at him once and you look at him for the second time, he will appear as fresh as what he was the first time. So he says, Navinaya Pratinimisha, every minute he is very fresh. Bhartre Vibhutehe Va Yaha, he is the Lord of all prosperity. Thereby Varnayet Mahat Janma, and describe the great avatars that are associated with him. Mahataha Krishnadhyam. Like how you have to give an example, right? So Bhaṭṭatiri says, Krishnadhyam, see, I see Krishna in front of him. That is a great anubhava. Saha ayam eva iha pritaha, the one who makes the world very happy. Purnaha yashobhihi abhisarer, the one who is very well renowned, will attain tvaritam te padam prapyam ante, that abode which is reachable only towards the end because of Bhagavan's anukampa, karuna. He stotaraha kavindra stamiha khalu yatha chetayadve tathaiva vyaktam vedasya saram pranuvata jananopatalila kathabhihi janantaschasya namanya khila sukakaraniti sankirtayadvam he Vishnu kirtanadyehi tava khalu mahatas tattvabodham bhajeyam. He stotaraha, oh those of you who keep doing stuti, kavindraha, those of you who are the chief among poets who write such exquisite poetry, yuyam iha kalu pranuvatam te, may you all, yuyam iha kalu pranuvata tam, may you keep praising here Jananopatta Leela Kathabihi, the stories of all his avatars. He has done so many avatars, Matsya Kurma Varaha. May you keep praising it. Yatha Chetayadve Tatha Yeva. The same way that you have understood him. See, that is the greatness of poets. They understand Bhagavan's Kirti in a way, they understand Bhagavan's Vaibhavam in a way, more or less they will be able to produce it in a beautiful form, that poetic form, reading upon which we will also feel as if we are seeing. That is the greatness of a poet. See, a person who's not a poet, who's not blessed to be a poet, we will have Anubhavam. If somebody asks us, we will say, see, I had that Anubhavam, but I wouldn't know how to explain. So we are not capable enough to do so. So here he says, Yatha chetayadve tatha eva he janantaha saram. Such great men who understand the gist, Vedasya Vyaktam, of the Vedas very clearly, Sankirtayadvam Yasya Namani, who keep chanting repeatedly his names, Akhila Sukhakarani Iti, realizing that they will be seeing that well-being. Hey Vishnu, aham khalu bhajeyam, may I attain. O Lord Vishnu, may I attain Tattva Bodham, the knowledge of the true nature of that Brahman. Whoever is that Parabrahman, whom we have recognized as per Shastra, may I recognize the true knowledge of that Brahman. Tava Kirtanadhyaihi Mahataha. Thereby, after realizing, I should continue praising your greatness, extolling your greatness. Then he continues, Vishnoho karmani sampashyata manasi sada yai sa dharmana baddhanat yanindrasyaisha bhrityaha priyasakha ivacha vyatanot kshemakari vikshante yoga siddha parapada manisham yasya samyak prakasham viprendra jagarukaha krita bahu Nutayo yascha nirbhasayante yuyam sada manasi sampashyata. May you all sada manasi sampashyata, visualize in your minds. First, the visualization should come. Everything doesn't have to come as a beautiful painting, picture, vigraham, museum, nothing. It has to come within us. Manasi sampashyata tani karmani vishnoho, all those great leela cheshtitams of Narayana. Yaihi saha abadhanat dharman, which he established as dharmas, yani yeshaha vyatanot, all he did kshemakari indrasya, for the welfare of Indra. Indra is representative of one sadhu, bhakta, he has done whatever he has done. Bhrityaha iva priyasakha ivacha, like a servant, like a close friend. To some bhaktas, he is very close as a friend. To some bhaktas, he has served. He will listen to what his bhaktas say. Vijitatma, vidheyatma, sankirtir, chinna samshayaha, say Sahasranamam. He listens to his devotees. Yasya samyak prakasham parapadam, who's extremely resplendent as the supreme form. Yoga siddhaha anisham ikshante, whose great yogis always keep seeing. So, yet viprendraha jagarukaha, the best of the brahmanas who keep doing chintanam of the Parabrahman are always vigilant. Nirbhasayante, they all, that to all of them you seek, they all seek, so that you reveal krita bahu nutayaha. When you reveal, they have to do stuti. So when they all think of you internally in their manasi, you appear, they have to do stuti. So krita baku nutayaha, thereby you end up receiving a lot of stutis and stotrams. No jato jayamano picha samadhigatastvan mahim no vasanam devashreyamsi vidwan pratimuhurapite nama shamsami vishno tam tvam samstaumi nana vidhanuti vacha vachanair asya lokatrayasya pyurdhvam bibhrajamane virachita vasatim tatra vaikuntha loke. He says, Hey Deva Vishnu, O one Vishnu, no jataha jayamanaha, no one is either, see, the Jivatma is neither created nor can be destroyed. Paramatma can neither be created nor be destroyed. They are all nitya, eternal. Apicha samadhi gataha, who will be able to understand avasanam tvanmahimnaha, even if they are eternal. They should have the ability to see you and your great nature. Avasanam tvanmahimnaha Aham vidwan shreyamsi. I have known for what is the best for my welfare. Shamsami te nama prati muhuhu api. Recite your name repeatedly. Again and again we will keep reciting. Nana vidha nuti vachanaihi. Many kinds of devotional hymns. Samstaumi tvam tam virachita vasatim. And extol you for having made this an abode. You have made that abode. Tatra Vaikuntaloke Vibrajamane. That Vaikuntalokam as your Dhama, though he is present within the hearts of so many devotees, that Vaikuntaloka is the Paramapadam Vibrajamane, which keeps shining. Urdhvam Asya Lokatrayasya Api. Above these three worlds, so whatever worlds that we live in and we can perceive within a certain distance of yoga, beyond that is Tripat Vibhuti, which is called Nitya Vibhuti, Sri Vaikuntham Paramam Dhama. That shines brightly. So, Bhaṭṭatiri is trying to sense the path of the Jivatma's exit from the material body towards that Paramam Dhama.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते. नारायण 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 नारायण